Welcome. Now, many of the parents who have been residing in United States or abroad and are now transitioning to India next year are looking for their future career for the students and mainly their kids when they are in a grade which is intermittent, not very early. So if a student is in a very early grade, let's say first or second, the transition is relatively smooth. But when they are in their academically important years, that is grade 7 to 10, and at that point, if the parents are transitioning from United States or other nations back to India and looking to pursue their higher education in India, now there are various things that we must be clear about at the very first go. First is, what are your career objectives? Whether you want your child to appear for SAT, ACT examinations, or you want your child to appear for Indian competitive examination. Now the board that you would select, whether it would be CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE or IB board, that would depend on what you want as a future goal, right? Now again, we need to understand that there is a big shift, a transition, not just in the terms of education, but in terms of cultural changes as well. So when it comes to the United States education system, it's more applicative and it's a continuous evaluation. However, in Indian education system, it's mainly focused on knowledge and the very fundamental aspects of learning, and moreover it is exam centric. So final exams and midterm exams are the real exams that would have pressure, and exams are considered really big thing in an Indian education system. Now this is a major difference. Now when you are selecting the board, you would have to identify what is your real goal, right? So CBSE schools are definitely cost effective and are highly focused for Indian competitive exams, NEET, JEE, CUET, UG, because all these have their syllabus being woven around the NCERT curriculum, which is the official curriculum in India. Now, if the child wants to go for, let's say, SAT examination or ACT examination, switching to a board which could be a ICSE board, IGCSE board or IB board would be a good choice, because they have global recognition, more flexibility in terms of languages, because in CBSE you would definitely come across a regional language, the 3-language formula. However, in IGCSE, IB, ICSE, you would have option for a foreign language. Some CBSE schools do offer foreign language, but most of them do not, right? And these schools actually bring in easy transition, but again there is a big difference. The difference lies in the perspective. So when a student is studying, let's say in America, the student would have more focus onto American history, American geography, in social studies, for example. However, here in IGCSE, ICSE, you would have more international perspective. So transitioning that way is a little different. The way the questions are asked in ICSE or IGCSE are more similar. IB board has a little different pattern where you would have the project reports and more subjective focused answers. But IB is considered as one of the easiest transition because it is more similar and more focused based as the US system. However, IGCSE, ICSE are equivalently good. ICSE, we could say, is an Indian version of IGCSE in simple terms, but the depth and the knowledge required would be the same. Now the specific hurdles that student might face while they are transitioning from US to India vary on different parameters. For example, mathematics and science, when we talk about STEM courses, the courses in India are actually 1 to 2 grade higher than what the students are going back in United States, right? So a good way to transition them smoothly would be to introduce them to the books and the material which is in India. So you can actually go through some of the video courses that are already available on the website, or you can go through the books for prescribed textbooks for IGCSE, ICSE or whatever board you are looking to transition for. For science as well, complex concepts are introduced at an early age in India as compared to United States. So focusing more on science and maths, specifically STEM courses. If you are planning to go for a STEM course for future, would be very very mandatory. If you are planning for other courses like humanities or law or legal thing, then the focus would be on social science and English predominantly, and in that case ICSE and IGCSE would be a good option. So reading more material related to the concepts beyond India as well would be very very important. But not just this, this is just the educational perspective to it, but again, as we said, the transition is not very very smooth for students, so they do face cultural issues, they do face emotional issues, environmental changes that they do perceive here. So definitely parent support is mandatory, and connecting with them is really important at these crucial years when they are actually looking forward for their smooth transition to a new place and a new culture, new society, and new education system. So in case you are looking for personal guidance, you can simply drop a WhatsApp message on this number below for more information. Thanks for joining. Have a great day ahead.